Voyage au bout de la nuit, c'est ton émission d'ambiance nocturne sur le Nightlife Underground montréalais. Découvertes musicales, chroniques culturelles et idées de sortie pour divertir tes nuits urbaines. Voyage au bout de la nuit, c'est l'émission nocturne de choc.ca.
Après leur succès retentissant au festival Suoni par Il Popolo, les filles de Iligadad sont de retour pour un deuxième concert à la Sala Rossa, le mercredi 28 juin prochain. Musique de guitare touareg traditionnelle avec des chants spectaculaires. Ne manquez pas cette rare occasion de les voir sur scène. Pour plus d'informations, rendez-vous sur la page Facebook de l'événement Les filles de Iligadad plus invités.
Le Festival Diapason, présenté par SiriusXM, vous invite du 6 au 9 juillet à venir fêter avec Bernard Adamus, Soons, Fred Fortin, avec Podcast, The Sadies, Chocolat, Lydia Kepinski, Blood and Glass, Émile Bilodeau et bien plus. 4 jours de musique complètement gratuite dans le quartier Sainte-Rose à Laval. En nouveauté cette année, le village Diapason et sa scène découverte, des spectacles surprises avec les croisières Sirius sur la rivière d'Émile-Île et les retours de camions de bouffe. Utilisez les navettes gratuites disponibles à partir du terminus Montmorency. Le Festival Diapason du 6 au 9 juillet.
Ne manquez pas la 18e édition du Festival international d'art numérique Electra le 28 et 29 juin à l'Usine C et à la Cinémathèque québécoise. Venez participer à la grande soirée d'ouverture We Are the Robots le 28 juin à l'Usine C. 49 personnes du public seront tirées au sort pour participer à leur performance robotique Inferno dans laquelle leurs corps seront contrôlés par les machines au rythme de sons et lumières créant des chorégraphies improbables. Alors, oseriez-vous être un robot pour un soir? Plus d'informations, electramontréal.ca ou sur la page Facebook Electra Festival d'art numérique.
Vous écoutez Choc pour sortir des ondes. Podcast, musique, découverte. Sur choc.ca. La musique au rendez-vous.
Oh. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes.
Hop là.
Yes. Oh, I know how it works. No problem.
Julian says that sometimes he can't play music from
Oh,
the
it's
computer.
it's the mixer. I know how to fix it now.
Fix it.
Fixing it.
We just got the prize for the best improvement in the technical sphere.
Oh. Okay. Okay, here we go. It's like nothing happened.
Bien. D'accord. Tu appuies
Ah non.
sur le...
What the hell was that?
Okay, now. Okay. Starting now. We're starting
5, 4, 3, 1.
now. 5, 4, 3, 1. Okay, go. There you go. Seamless.
And the race. Lifts and the race. Each week, open my computer and listen worse. Every week. What do you listen?
So I was making a direct eye contact with the goat, right? And then it was like this really beautiful moment.
We're on the air.
Sorry. Bienvenue tout le monde. Welcome everybody to the Ifs and the Rays.
Yeah.
Saint-Jean Baptiste special edition.
Happy birthday, Quebec.
Happy
Saint-Jean
birthday.
Baptiste.
We love you, Quebec.
We are celebrating Quebec's national language, English.
Yep.
It's a beautiful day outside. It's a beautiful day outside.
Hey.
Very happy to have everyone here. Today on the show we have Etienne Forêt.
Yeah.
Yes, Etienne.
Hello.
in the
Hello, everyone.
forest.
How you doing, Etienne?
Pretty good.
You doing good?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I have a special French segment for you today.
Oh, do you have Saint-Jean plans?
I don't have any Saint-Jean plans. It's also my wife's birthday.
Hey, happy birthday,
High
Etienne's
five.
wife.
So I have wife birthdays plans.
Speaking of wives, on the panel today,
Wow.
Sophie Coteau.
C'est moi.
Yeah.
My
Hey,
wife.
That's me.
My wife.
Yep.
Wonderful. We also have over at the console, Nicolas.
It's me, it is me, Nicolas.
Super, Nicolas.
Nicolas, is the English language normalized?
Well, it's one of the major normalization factor in the world. everybody's turning into English, as is ourselves in
Like
this.
Everybody's
in
kung
the
fu
studio
fighting
today.
also.
Yeah.
Kung Fu fighting in English. The two
It is the language of the internet.
most
so.
common things. Yep. We also have Mathieu Niquette today.
Hi, everybody. Good Saint-Jean Baptiste to everybody. My name is Mathieu Niquette, and today I will talk to you about my brand new rabbit.
You're not working at the casino today?
No, tomorrow afternoon, if you want to come to see me and lose some cash.
Is it férié? Do you get paid time and a half?
Nope. I don't think so.
That's too bad. And finally, we have our special guest today, Shane Adamczak.
G'day, guys. How you going?
Straight from Australia.
Yeah, flew in from Perth just pour faire cette émission. Really happy to have
From
him.
the land down
Pleasure to
under.
be here.
Wow.
Yeah, from the land down under, indeed.
How are the kangaroos doing?
They're good. They're bouncing. They're very excited about Quebec's birthday.
Yeah. Did you bring one with you?
I have a small wallaby.
That's
It's
good.
like a small kangaroo.
So, sometimes I find that my rabbit looks like are they in the same family?
Oh, maybe.
Like they
As
be
kangaroos?
close
I think
cousins.
so.
According to Warner Brothers, yes.
It seems we have a call. We'll see if Nicolas knows how to make
Oh
that
my
work.
god!
Nope,
I
maybe
know
not.
how it works.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Okay.
The ifs and the rays.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, who's
Hello.
this?
Hi, my name is Luduc, the fully full bilingual.
Wow.
Well, hello.
It sounds. You sound bilingual.
Yeah, so I just wanted to tell you that I like your show, and you did a great job, better than the French guy who make the animation the last week.
Thank you. I'm a little sad that you brought him up because he's actually dead now. And I'm taking over the
That's
show.
because of full of beer, I guess.
He actually overdosed on cauliflower and Paps.
Is that?
Oh,
possible?
this is
That's a
so
thing.
sad. I think I'll cry in English today.
Well, great. Well, thank you for calling.
Sub.
You're so welcome. Bye-bye.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
your-
bye.
You sounded like the English. What's John?
John the English guy.
He was pretty close to John the English guy. Great. Let's get right into it. How about Etienne? You good to go?
Oh yeah, sure.
All right. Let's have le thème d'Etienne for Etienne's chronique.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cool thing.
Very good, Nicolas. Thank you. Yes, it is much better. So today I have something in French for you because it's the Saint-Jean. So we'll see if you can understand all the comments I picked up from the the Facebook page Le Poulet du Québec.
Oh,
Quebec's
Shane,
chicken.
do you know what? Okay.
Yeah, we can test
I
Shane.
knew that one. That's one thing I know. It's the word chicken. I learned it a lot.
It's always good to know. So a lot of people went there and commented and posted on the page, most of them to talk about their love for chicken. Some of them are interesting. So let's start with Raymond Dorion, who posted twice on the page to say bon.
Oh, fair enough. Can't argue with that.
Yeah. Chicken is good. That's something. So the page liked the first bon, but not the second one.
Oh.
It was too much. And then Donald Dinel said un vin à la bonne température.
Oh, sorry, Etienne. There's a call.
So
Maybe
his
it's
name was
Donald.
Donald Dinel.
Dinel. Yeah. Talking about wine on the chicken page.
The ifs and the rays.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, hello, it's me, Elvis du Québec.
Oh,
Shit.
Happy birthday, Quebec. And for your happy birthday, I will sing you a song. You ready?
Fuck yeah.
Sure.
Always.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Birding Love, yeah, Elvis. It's not too late. Yeah. Woo! Lord Almighty, I feel a temperature rising. Higher and higher, it's burning true to my soul. Yeah, girl, you gonna set me on fire.
My brain is flaming now. I don't know what you do. Oh, but you kiss me, left me higher, like in the sweet song offshore. And you light me, burning sky, with burning love. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's it.
Wow. Very good.
Félicitations. You're still the king.
Jean du Québec, c'est à votre tour de vous faire parler de love. See you later.
Bonne Saint-Jean, Elvis. Merci.
Bye bye.
Did you know we can see who's calling now?
Wow.
Did you know?
Sorry?
We have caller ID.
We have caller ID now. We can actually filter the calls if we want to.
Did it say Elvis du Québec?
Yeah.
It says Prudhomme.
So it doesn't help very much.
That's weird.
Where is Elvis?
Where were we?
Maybe it's Elvis Prudhomme.
We were talking about poulet.
About poulet. Yes. There's Dan Sirois. Who said j'aime mieux la méthode des abattoirs du Québec que la viande halal ou cochère qui sont tués à froid.
Ah, c'est un bon point.
Ouais, et cochère écrit comme un cocher, comme un conducteur de calèche.
The feminine of cocher.
Yeah. Then something strange happened. Doris Wellest said je retourne à le poulet du Québec. But what I understood after she was trying to say je retourne à Québec, but she inadvertently tagged the page Le Poulet du Québec. And then there's a whole conversation below. Doris says Québec, je veux y revenir. Micheline Leclerc says tu t'ennuies de Québec, Dodo? Doris, ah que oui. Micheline, je te comprends. Ça faisait un bon bout que tu étais. C'était dur de revenir en campagne à. Doris, dis-moi où je pourrais trouver une job dans cette crise de vie-là. Micheline, ouf, je sais pas. Doris, OK. Micheline, as-tu été voir à l'entre-deux? Doris, c'est sur Réginal, ça? Micheline, oui. Doris, ben oui. J'ai fait le tour, tout ce qui me reste, c'est les McDo. Micheline, OK. Bruno Ouellette, tout à coup. C'est correct, c'est à l'année. OK. Doris.
Copissé.
Je sais pas. Doris, Bruno, je veux retourner à Québec. Bruno, bien content pour toi. Doris, que veux-tu dire, bien content, pour me? Là, elle corrige en dessous pour moi. Puis là, ça s'est arrêté.
There's another call.
Wow.
I think we forgot to say that we're back to normal and that we're not going to take calls every 2 minutes like last week.
The ifs and the rays.
Salut, c'est vrai, bonne fête Québec.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday, Québec.
Happy birthday.
Est-ce que Dominique est là?
No. Fred is not there.
He's at Prudhomme's.
Comment?
He's at Prudhomme's.
Prudhomme's with the Elvis du Québec.
Yeah.
OK, cool. En fait, je voulais vraiment parler à Dom. Je suis juste invité à ma Saint-Jean familiale. On allait au Parc La Fontaine. Be there. OK, bye.
Okay, bye. Later. Give him the message.
Yeah. Or not. Ensuite, then there's an ad for the Poulet du Québec, in which two chickens are wearing the same dress. Not the exact. I mean, two versions of the same dress.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, and the Poulet asks, "Et vous, avez-vous déjà eu la surprise de voir une de vos amies habillée comme vous à une soirée?" And there's a lot of answers to that.
What's the group with chicken though?
Well, when you're like, oh, we should have a chicken dinner, so you go and you buy a tiny dress and you put it on some chicken, then you deep fry it, and then you pick apart the dress, and then you eat the tasty chicken.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. It's a thing here in Quebec.
Right, Shane?
Yeah, absolutely. That's the only way to eat
chicken dress.
Chicken dressing. Fait que André Bergeron said, je les aime les poulets du Québec en vidéo et surtout dans mon assiette. France Côté said, j'adore ces petits poulets. On est-tu bien pareil, hein? OK. M. France Duhamel, j'adore cette annonce, trop drôle, je les aime les poulettes. 3 bonhommes qui rient aux larmes. Caroline Descaries, dans un mariage, j'avais une robe qui datait de 4 ans et une amie avait la même.
Oh
boy. Là, ça, là, c'est pas cool. Lisette Dupont said, samedi passé, j'étais dans une salle de danse. Une dame est venue me dire qu'elle avait passé près de mettre la même robe que moi. Wow. Je l'ai échappé belle.
Close call.
France Leclerc, moi non, mais mon amie avait la même robe que la mariée. That is strange.
That's pretty fucked up.
Wait, her husband had the same dress as
her friend, her lady friend, has the same dress as the bride.
As the chicken.
the chicken bride.
The bride
was a chicken.
And Joanne Lévesque
Delicious
said,
wedding.
oh que oui, une vieille madame avec la même robe que au mariage de ma sœur.
Always at weddings.
Yeah, always. Isabelle David said, ce poulet ressemble à Hugo Melançon, and she tagged him. So then Hugo Melançon replied, toi tu es l'autre, Isabelle David. And Isabelle replied, Hugo, j'ai nos billets. We don't.
Those are fighting words.
Then Hugo, ça revient à combien? Isabelle, 422 chaque. What? Hugo said, Isabelle, c'est bien trop cher, arrête de me faire des farces. And Isabelle concluded, pas vrai, hi hi hi, with 3 smileys.
What the fuck are they talking about?
I have no idea. Okay. Lorraine Miron said to the poulet du Québec, ça serait super, le mien vient d'agoniser. I don't know if she's talking about her chicken. Pauline Leroux talked to the poulet du Québec and
just a second. There's another call.
Boy.
Another call.
Dave and the Rays. Hello.
Hi. My name is Beatbox Pete.
Wow.
What's his guy? Yeah.
Listen to this.
Okay.
What's up?
Wow, that's impressive.
Beat.
Booyah.
Very good.
Are you going to sell that to Kanye?
What?
Okay, well, thank you for calling, Beatbox Pete.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, thanks a lot.
You're one of Quebec's greatest.
Yeah,
clearly.
We'll see you on the flip side.
We'll put you in the Quebec Hall of Fame.
And you have the ability to screen the calls, he said.
Yeah.
Well, Shane, that's our show. It's always like this.
We could screen them, but we never do.
Speed, I'll take that.
But we choose not to.
He's almost as cool as Easter Dave.
We always think we could miss something important.
So back to the chicken, Pauline Leroux.
I wonder if we're ever going to finish your segment.
It's almost done. Pauline Leroux said, eh bien, je savais pas que tu utilisais Facebook. Je n'y vais pas souvent. À bientôt, Pauline Trois-Bec. So she just discovered that
to
the chicken, I guess. She just discovered that her chicken was using Facebook. Hélène Morissette shared the Poulet du Québec's page on the Poulet du Québec's page.
Oh.
Very efficient.
Yeah, that's very good. Yves Guillemette said, poc, 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 haha. Nicole Lemieux said, j'aime bien la poitrine de poulet mariée de préférence.
Oh.
I think she wanted
to say mariné, maybe?
That's what I thought. It's still funny. And then Lucie Nadeau, j'adore le poulet. Nous pouvons faire tellement de repas avec du poulet et c'est très varié. C'est presque à l'infini. So I decided to reply to that. It's a post from December 2015. I replied yesterday. Saviez-vous, Lucie, que l'infini moins une toute petite quantité, c'est aussi l'infini? Yeah. Bonne journée.
Oh boy, you're starting a war.
Yeah. Denis Corriveau said...
Chicken math wars in 2017.
Infinity is important. Denis Corriveau said, s'il vous plaît.
Oh boy.
I like that one.
Yeah, and that's it for me today. So eat chicken for the Saint-Jean.
Yes.
Is this
Thank you,
a new page that you discovered
Yeah,
this week?
I discovered that yesterday night.
Oh, man.
Still so many treasures to be discovered.
Yeah, there's
what about
something.
just 3K?
Yeah, well, later, I guess.
Later?
Yeah.
Semaine prochaine, le port du Québec.
Oh, wait, do you have a follow-up on Just 3K?
I do.
Oh, boy.
I'm keeping it for later.
Yeah. I can't wait I'm going to listen to that on the road.
There was a person who was disappointed that you couldn't do it live at our show.
Yeah, well,
because we will have a show at ZooFest on the 7th of July.
At the Monument National.
Yeah, you should write that down. Yeah, Monument National, they asked us. We didn't feel anything. They asked us.
They begged us.
Yes, they begged on their knees.
They threatened.
Yeah.
They said they'd sue if we didn't do a show.
Yeah, Patrick Roson told me, like, why aren't you there? Because we didn't feel the thing.
We didn't think about it on time.
Of course we want to come.
You just put us in the schedule? It was like, hey, I have you in the schedule.
Tickets are not on sale right now, no?
No, because we don't have any image to sell the show.
So people can't, like, buy them at $20 with the discount?
No, but I will try to work something out for our fans, maybe to have the tickets half price. That's, I will try to get a promo code.
If you you answer a question correctly to prove you're a big
100,000 questions. It's like a small survey.
Well, that's great. So everyone from the show except me will be at that show.
Except me, I won't be there.
Etienne won't be there too.
Oh no,
because I'm on vacation.
And that's why
for 2 weeks.
That's why I was talking about. Somebody was disappointed that you couldn't do the follow up of just 3K live.
Sorry,
something. But so if you see the tickets coming up, just wait a little bit for us to give you the promo code. If you don't want to pay full price for the tickets, it's going to be on the 7th of July.
Cool. It's in where are you going to be on vacation? Are you going to be in Regina?
No, I'm going to be in Magog.
You're going to miss the show.
It's the Regina of the Quebec.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
But you could make it and back from Magog.
Yeah,
it's like an hour and a half.
No, it's a lot of effort.
I can't make it back from Regina. It's 3 days.
I understand.
It doesn't work. Let's keep it going with Sophie.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's coming.
Because he's dead behind the eyes, we don't know if he's like actually doing something or if he's just like dying more.
Okay, so there's something really important that just happened in the magic world, and I think that we should like.
Is there a magic world?
There is the world of magic.
Oh.
So this is like really grave, huh? This is
yeah.
Grave.
Yeah, real grave.
Real grave. And we should like I asked I'm gonna ask all the fans to participate in this because we need to sign a petition to stop that law project. Is that how we say it? Like projet de loi?
Yeah.
Law project, I guess.
Okay,
so in the beginning of June, the federal government made the law project C51 to change the criminal code, and they want to change a couple things that they say are outdated, like that you can't like starting from now on you can't give consent to sex if you're unconscious, which is like okay, I guess that's
kind
fair.
of makes sense.
Seems legit.
Yeah, it seems fair.
Do you have those kind of law in Australia?
I hope so. I really hope so.
You won't be able to challenge somebody to a duel, which I found really disappointing.
No.
Because that's something we
but
can
we could
do
now. We can now.
Yeah, we can, and we won't be able to do it.
Let's do it.
But right now, we just did it like yesterday.
We have a call again.
It better be someone from the government.
The if and the raise.
It's Justin.
Hey guys,
Hello. Who's this?
it's me. It's Vincent Vallière.
Vincent qui?
Vincent Vallière?
Vincent Vallière.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Oh wow.
Hey,
He's a songwriter.
I wanna wish you a good Saint-Jean Baptiste. And here I am in front of a lake with a lot of wind.
Are you with Daniel Boucher?
I'm with Dan.
Oh my God!
We are going on a boat.
Oh yeah.
We're going to find Marat Tremblay.
Oh boy.
Oh my God!
It's a quest.
Will you scream on the lake?
I will scream.
What kind of bait are you using to find her?
I heard she has a magic mandolin.
Oh my God!
Like
so we're looking to write a song about time and peace
and love
and love. Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And love in time with the wind. You know.
I would like you to write one more song about the love when you're far away on the road.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Far with the wind. And
Fart with the wind.
Fart in the wind.
Fart in the wind.
Yeah. Hey, I have a question for Al.
Yeah.
What do you like most, the wind or love?
Well, that's a tough one.
That is a tough one because I feel like I'm selfish if I say love because like the wind is good for everybody.
Love too.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that I prefer
to love the wind.
The winds of love.
The wind.
Very
And
good.
what? All this time.
Very clever.
Yes.
And now, so what do you think is more powerful, the wind or time?
I think time. I think time is probably more powerful than the wind.
It's not that powerful. It's because it's
That's a good...
It's for a long period of time.
Time is forever.
Time is forever.
Wow,
time is forever.
It's a dimension. I mean, that's pretty powerful.
It's not forever time.
Hey,
to break it to you guys.
When does it stop?
When there's no space.
It could be the title of my next album. Time is forever.
It should be.
It should be.
But it's not.
And then, but it's not as a subtitle.
And I hope this record will come out on Canada Day, everybody's third favorite holiday.
Yeah, you can listen to it in the wind.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for calling, Vincent.
Hey, take care.
Hey, bonne chance sur le lac, man.
Yes.
Good Saint-Jean Baptiste.
Bonne Saint-Jean toi aussi.
All right.
I'm really scared that you started something. That Julien started something last week with the open.
You're
call.
taking so many calls.
No, everybody's going to call.
No,
so another thing that you won't be able to do with that new law is that you won't be able to ask for. When something gets stolen from you, and you say like, "I'm gonna give you $100, and I won't say anything if you bring it back to me."
Mm-hmm.
No, you won't be able to do that. Like the whole like,
What?
I'm not gonna like say something that without question asked.
So now you have to be like, I'll give you $100. Also,
I'll
you're going to jail.
$50
So,
and I'm calling the
I
cops.
guess you can't like protect people who are stealing.
Yeah,
That's
but I
the
thought you
whole
already couldn't do that.
So, but I don't know if the person that stole or the person who's like putting up the like reward sign that's gonna get arrested.
Yeah.
So like
they're both gonna go in jail together.
Yeah.
And patch things up.
Yeah. Stealing their toothbrush and
we're gonna get a lot of buddy comedies out of this law.
Something that we will be able to do is publish illustrated criminal stories. So that was something that was illegal. Like, so you wouldn't be able to put a comic book of like a criminal story that was illegal.
It's illegal now. Yeah, Rémi Couture got sued for that.
There we go.
We remember that.
But something that's really grave that
the gravest of them all.
The gravest is that they want to change the law, the section 375 of law, which says that you can't pretend to practice witchcraft.
Can pretend, but can you do it for real?
That's the thing, though.
Yeah.
That
would be my defense.
So, that's the real problem here is that with that law, we were protected from like fake magicians, and like the whole magician community is going to be really touched by that, because now everybody can pretend to do magic, and we're not going to be able to like to know who's a real magician or not.
But what's the difference?
Well, the law said, I'm going to read you the law that we have right now.
They want to
365. Everyone who fraudulently pretends to exercise or to use any kind of witchcraft, sorcery, enchantment, or conjuration, undertakes for consideration to tell fortunes, or pretends from his skill or in knowledge of an occult or crafty science to discover where or in what manner anything that is supposed to have been stolen or lost may be found, is guilty of an offense punishable on summary conviction. So it's great because like all the fake magicians, you could arrest them and like they would have to.
Which you never do.
No, that's super weird. Though.
You mean there's real magicians?
Of course there is.
In the magic
Taylor, David Copperfield.
There we go.
David Blaine.
David Blaine.
What's his name?
Chris Angel.
Luc Langevin.
Chris Cross.
Luduc Langevin.
Chris Cross.
Danny Presto.
So all these guys that have worked their whole life to like pour raffiner,
hone their craft.
Yeah, refine their craft. They're gonna be like in.
Hone is a better word.
Thank you.
People are gonna they're gonna be in the same like.
Jail, which they will be able to get out of because they're wizards.
With the guy that
won't be able to
the guy that stole his bike and $100 to get it back.
But what I was really surprised to realize is that there's nobody really used that law before, and it's like the best law because like you can just go to like any person on the street that says that they can read in the future, and then you pay them a certain amount of money, and then you're like, well, that didn't happen, and then you just bring them to court and justice. You sue them, and then you get more money.
I feel like that's entrapment, though.
Is it?
It is if you know that they're liars, which they all are.
Well, that's what the law is for.
I guess so. Yeah, you're right.
So yeah, I just think that we should all sign a petition. I'm gonna make for the magicians. That's gonna say that we keep.
They want to
law.
abolish that law, and you want to keep it.
And I think that we should really keep it.
Yeah, it's a good law.
Yeah,
It is a
very
good
good
law.
It's a good law.
It's a good law.
Damn good
Well,
law. That's a damn good law.
Monsieur Trudeau, si vous écoutez, you know what to do.
The petition is coming.
Yes, please.
No,
Great.
So that's
Well,
it
thank you
for
very
me.
much, Sophie,
No problem.
for this wonderful chronique. And next, let's hear our invité theme. Because we're going to talk to our invité.
guest, Shane.
Yeah, that's you.
Oh, cool.
We're going to ask you so many questions from the people. The people want to know things.
I'm ready.
But first, your theme song.
Yes, it's coming up.
Any moment now.
That's you.
Ah, yeah.
L'invité a décidé.
Raise.
Assis-toi, ça va de t'en parler. Va t'en niaiser.
Yeah.
Good peek at the end there. I like that.
Thank you. Welcome. We are in studio live with Shane Adamczak, straight from Perth.
I know it's not. That's not his real name.
Shane Adamczak, sorry. I'm saying it better.
Thank you, Sophie. Merci.
He is a successful playwright. He's written at least 19 plays that I know of.
Wow.
2 of them are published internationally. 1 of them is about me and stars me and co-stars him. And no one else has ever played the role of me.
Oh, actually,
Shane Adamczak, everybody.
Hey, guys.
My
Welcome,
partner
welcome.
on tour for the next 3 months. Now, Shane, how do you like being in Quebec? Do you like it? Are you a big fan?
I love it. I mean, I lived here for 2 years a little while ago.
And you picked up so much French.
Look, honestly, by the end of those 2 years, I still didn't speak French, but I could understand it well enough that you guys could have a conversation. I would pick up.
Shit.
I would pick up 70.
I'm sorry, man.
I was trying to be cool before the show. Oh boy.
Damn.
But now I've been away for too long. It's kind of all gone again.
Yeah, your Australian accent came back hard, too.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Totally. All right. Well, we have some questions that people asked.
I have one. Did you know that 12 hours ago, a mafioso who lived in Australia was arrested in Rome over alleged drug ring?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, okay.
Is it someone you know?
Yeah, Dave's brother. Yeah.
Easter Dave?
Easter Dave's. No, different Dave.
Oh, okay.
You'd be surprised. Actually, you probably wouldn't how many Daves there are in Australia.
Is that the most common name in Australia?
I would say it's the most common name amongst the comedy community. There are so many comedians called Dave.
Weird.
Yeah.
Do you think they're comedians because they're called Dave, or
I don't know. I think it's kind of like a chicken egg scenario.
the egg came first? Always.
Who's the best Dave comedian that you know?
Ooh, off the top of my head, I quite like a guy called Dave Callan, who's a big, beardy Irish Australian.
I don't like
Irish
him.
Australian?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Dave Callan?
Dave Callan, yeah.
So why would you write a show about Al?
Well,
Yeah, what the hell, man?
well, the Ballad of Frank Allen, which is a show about a guy who lives in Al's beard, it came about when you were doing the Edge of the City podcast.
Yeah.
You remember? And it was your last episode. You were leaving the show, and I came on to do like a goodbye song. And I just wrote a song about a guy who lived in your beard who had been controlling your whole life. And then I just kind of like hung on to that idea. I just really fell in love with the idea that you've had no control for a very long time. And you're basically the guy from Ratatouille. Yeah.
And then you wrote a play, and now it's an Just for Laughs award-winning comedy.
Who would have known?
You did it.
If you had never left
Merci,
Edge of the
Nicolas.
City,
Merci pour cette main d'applaudissement.
I'm the only one who cares, apparently.
yeah, no, if you had never left Edge of the City, maybe the whole thing never would have happened.
If I had never left Edge of the City, I probably would be dead now.
Probably.
Paul would have killed me. Mm-hmm. Do we have more questions?
We have questions for you, but it's all about our national holiday today.
Yep.
So Spécial Saint-Jean Baptiste. Alexis Fallot asks you for or against drunk driving?
Like, am I for?
Yeah, that's a tough question.
Do you think people
the only thing I got?
drink and
We
drive?
don't know. I assume that we don't know any more than you.
Okay, that's it. I will say I'm against drunk driving.
Yeah, I think that's
like
what
the right
we're
answer.
looking for.
Yeah.
Oh,
Of course I am.
Oh boy,
That's a very pussy answer.
Jason,
hot take.
Australians like to drink. Don't get me wrong, but
Jason Bouchard asked you. I got my bike stolen 3 days ago.
I'm sorry.
What Saint-Jean Baptiste can do for me?
okay, you should put up a sign that says I will offer you $100. No questions asked if you bring me back my bike. You have a little bit of time before it becomes.
You have about 2 months to get your bike back. What is your most memorable Saint-Jean Baptiste ever?
Well, I must have been here for one.
You were definitely here for at least 3 or 4 of them because the fringe used to happen over it.
Okay. Well, I quite like the street we're on now with all the pink bubbles.
Just like the village?
St. Catherine?
Yeah, just like the festivities around there. Oh, actually, yesterday I was down in Plaza's Arts and there was like some cool bands playing.
Les Francopholies?
Yeah, it was great. I didn't know what any of the songs were about. I assume love and heartbreak.
I think they were mostly about boats and wind and time.
Time is forever.
Yes.
But it's not.
But it's not.
Yeah, I'll say that.
That's a history question. Who was Saint-Jean Baptiste? What did he do to become a saint?
Well, this is the thing, and not a lot of people know this. Probably not even any of you guys know this.
I know.
He was actually a...
He knows everything.
Yeah. He was the first black ice hockey player to also become president, which is pretty good, and he drove out all the snakes.
President of what?
Australia?
The chicken industry board.
Wow.
I think he commanded the snakes to go away. And
And he raised his hockey stick and he pointed away. And he said, "To Australia!" And then that's why all the snakes are there now.
I have a question, if I can. It's an Australian question on Australia.
Please.
I don't know
Can
much
you
about
ask
this
it in
place.
Australian, please?
No, I'm horrible with accent.
Just say your question.
Okay, mate. Listen up. What's the deal with the dingo that ate baby?
Dingo ate your baby.
Well, so Linda Chamberlain, as played by Meryl Streep in Evil Angels, the film about the event, basically claimed that her daughter, Azaria Chamberlain, was taken by a dingo. This case went on for years. They never found... I think it was only as of 2 years ago they finally made a decision.
Really?
And?
Which was?
And they said that it was true.
That they did eat her baby.
Yeah.
Dingo are like kind of coyotes or...
It's like a big red dog.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're
like a bush dog.
Clifford?
Yeah.
A bush dog?
Is that for real in Australia?
Is Clifford actually a dingo?
C'est tellement drôle.
Well, yeah, somewhere between like a golden retriever and a wolf, I would say.
Whoa.
Nice.
I love that you just had the names ready to go for that. Like, how often do people ask you about the dingo?
You'd be surprised.
Get some notes. You just get some notes.
It's always Dingo ate my baby and something about Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He has like the Wikipedia page just ready to go. He's like, all right, Linda Chamberlain.
Actually got the Wikipedia page tattooed.
He's like, and next, no, I've never met Steve Irwin. Can we move on?
Since today is it's from Pierre-Luc Delisle, since you're usually paid twice your price for a holiday, and you're doing it for free, are you getting screwed double right now?
No, it's a pretty good deal. In fact, if the government finds out I'm getting paid at all, I'm out of here for good. So let's get that on the down low.
What will you eat because the grocery stores are closed today?
Well, I mean, if Cocorico's open, I'm going there later.
Oh, I don't know that it is.
Really?
Yeah.
It's can you guess whose question is it? It's
Julien.
No, it's about déjeuner. It's about the food. So
is it a maître saucier who asked
No,
it?
it's Benjamin Toll.
Yeah, I should have known. That guy is gonna fuck you up if he ever meets you. That's what he does.
Donut or muffin?
Donut.
Yeah, good. Or I would have kicked you off the tour.
Yeah.
What are your best hangover tips? From Foufou des Grandes Pupus. That's her name. Her name is Fufu des Grandes Pupus.
Oh boy. Hydration, greasy food, and trying to stay as still as possible.
Okay.
Yeah,
good.
I feel like
good tips.
Quick, fast movement is the enemy of the hangover.
At our apartment, we got a frame that says tomato juice, black coffee, raw eggs, aspirins, and our sympathies. That's the recipe.
Terrible advice.
I like two of those things.
But we never figured out if we had to put them all together.
With the sympathies.
Just get it all done at once, I say. Put it in a blender.
Yeah.
Write down your feelings, put that piece of paper in the blender as well.
Down the hatch.
Last one from Yannick Valiquette. Do your Quebec hurt?
Yeah. Does your Quebec hurt, Shay?
Sometimes. It depends if it's cold. In the winter, my Quebec hurts.
Yeah, frostbites mostly.
Well, thank you very much, Shane.
That's the kind of pleasure. Four Loko or beer?
What?
Four Loko? Do you know Four Loko?
We've talked about Four Loko. We said we were going to drink them on tour.
The
energy drink alcohol. Yeah.
Is it an energy
It's not
drink?
an energy
No, it's
drink.
not an energy drink. It's just like plain sugar and alcohol.
No,
but
it was,
I don't feel it's
no,
like...
but when it came out, the whole reason it's called Four Loko is because it replaced 4 cans of Red Bull.
Oh.
That's why they call it Four Loko, because it was like taking a pack of Red Bull and a couple of beers
And a
at
pack
the
of
same
beer.
time. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. And
Very
that's why
efficient.
it killed people. That's why they don't make it like as strong
Here.
anymore. No, anywhere. Like
No,
they,
in USA, I heard it's a over 13%
Yeah.
of
It's like
alcohol.
14 that
yeah,
they
but they
use
don't
it?
make the caffeine content isn't as high. Like the original Four Loko recipe is nowhere now.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways.
Well,
So many
my
flavors.
answer is beer. Anyway,
You're Australian.
Good safe answer.
Of course.
Foster's?
nobody drinks Foster's.
I disagree.
Nobody in Australia drinks Foster's.
As the resident Australian expert here, I say everybody drinks Foster's.
Have any of you guys ever tried Foster's?
Yes.
Yep.
No.
It's terrible.
It is garbage.
I don't remember.
It is like it's worse than Pabst.
It's like if you peed into a Budweiser, which doesn't really change the taste of
No,
Budweiser.
that's what I was wondering. It's like flat.
Just change the temperature.
Yeah, changes the color sometimes. Great. Well, let's go on to our phone call.
First,
hope it's Paul Hogan.
Well, practically Hulk Hogan. It's Benjamin.
oh my god,
Hey guys,
Hey, what's up?
Benjamin speaking.
Oh no.
he's a wrestler.
I mean, hello.
Yeah,
You had a good
I
breakfast?
see that Julien's not there today.
No, he's not.
He's at Rockfest.
He's probably like Jean-Michel and shit his pants.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's possible.
Yeah, guys, I haven't been eating for about 2 weeks now. I'm starting to get pissed, but seriously, like Jean-Michel called it last week, starting to do some jeu de mots. Thought the guy was funny. Not sure about that.
Do you want to take
talk?
it?
No. Let me talk. Start walking slowly towards the fucking studio. All right.
Uh-oh.
And it's probably going to be today, next week, or maybe in a month. But I'll be there, guys. And one thing, sure, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt bad.
I hope it's in a month.
Yeah, well, I won't be there for the next month.
won't be there.
I'll be on tour. Yeah.
Whatever, guys. And before I leave, I just did a documentary with Radio Canada this week.
Yeah. Congrats, man.
Yeah, guys, you should go watch. Because you're going to learn what's going to happen to you guys.
We didn't do anything.
Thanks a lot.
Did you mention us?
Have a great show.
Can I ask you a question?
The fuck you want?
I want to know what's your favorite type of, what's your favorite way to cook a chicken?
My favorite cook a chicken?
Yeah.
Roasted in the oven. You should learn, man.
So easy. All right, well, thank you. And,
Don't
I guess
piss him
I'll
off.
see
I
you.
know you're leaving,
I'll see-
but man,
well,
come
yeah. I want him to come and fight you guys.
All right, bye, guys.
Okay,
bye.
I have so many questions at this point.
Because this guy he has a feud with another guy because their breakfast fights.
And they all do that on the phone during the show.
Yeah, we're part wrestling show.
Yeah. I'll fill you in on everything you need to know about Tell later.
I guess the next step is Jean-Michel and Benjamin are going to be there and slam each other on the table, or slam each other's breakfasts on the table.
Yeah, that'd be
I
pretty
don't
good.
know what could happen.
Next, let's listen to la chronique de Mathieu. I'm going to do that till we get the song. Oh, there it is.
La chronique, c'est la chronique à Niquette.
Yes. Today I would like to talk to you about my brand new friend because Saint-Jean Baptiste is a holiday about friendship, about family, about and now I got something that I feel is my new friend and my new family at the same time. My girlfriend Elisabeth just went to Les Îles La Madeleine, which is fucking far away from here, for the summer. She works at the microbrasserie there, à l'abri de la tempête.
Oh, she works with
Olivier Yesh, the saucier, the best saucier in the whole world, the sauce boss.
That sounds badass that way.
He's a sauce box who makes beer. How fucking cool is this guy?
Yeah, it's incredible. So she went there and she had a rabbit. She had a cat too, but she lost it like 2 weeks before going. So I guess that's a good thing, good timing. If there was one time to lose her cat, it was like probably this time because she was going anyway and she didn't know what to do with her cat. So
the cat felt it.
And I know it just fell off the roof because of the wind.
No, you can't fell.
Because of the time?
It's a suicide, man. Open your eyes.
Wind.
You know, wind never ends.
But it does.
Unlike time.
All we are is dust in the wind anyway.
All we are is cats in the wind.
He's still probably flying around. So I got a rabbit and I was just supposed to keep it like for a few weeks before she found somebody.
What's his name?
His name is Monseigneur Maurice. My Lord Maurice.
That's a good name.
Lord Maurice. And like I got really attached to it. Like in 2 weeks, it just started like he was there, and I was looking at it, and it was like really shaky because I moved it, and So I didn't really knew what a rabbit needed and what to do with a rabbit to get friendly
Hang on
with
just
it.
a second with your rabbit and all.
Yep.
The if and the raise.
Maybe it's him calling.
That's bad timing.
Is it the cat?
Hello?
Hello?
Meow.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Hi.
C'est Reynald, l'ancien rein de Sophie.
Reynald.
C'est Reynald.
Je m'ennuie.
Is Dave not treating you well?
Ouais, mais tu sais, je m'ennuie de mon frère Régis. Puis ça va avec Dave, mais tu sais, mais je suis bien fier de toi, pareil, là, ce que t'as fait. Comme on dit dans le milieu du Rhin, qui me tente Rhin à Rhin, puis un beau geste, mais m'ennuie. Je viendrai me rendre visite.
Mais on s'est vu lundi passé. We just saw each other.
Ouais, mais tu sais, là, j'avais la vue un petit peu obstruée, là. Pas vu grand-chose.
Dave is pretty fat.
Ouais, c'est ça, là. C'est ce qu'il était à un moment donné. En tout cas, c'était juste pour dire un petit coucou, puis tu passeras.
C'est gentil. I miss you too.
Moi aussi. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. It was my kidney that just
You know what? Of all things, I actually did pick that up.
Qui risquerait un oreille?
All right, back to my Lord Maurice.
Yeah, my Lord Maurice. So he was really stressed and pissed when I took him at home. So I just looked on the internet, but always instead of like looking at how to take care of a rabbit at large, I just needed to fix every single problem. So I went to the internet a lot. So first, he was stressed and he was afraid of me. So I learned that when you come from upwards from the cage, he thinks that you're a predator and you are gonna snatch him. So you gotta just make yourself smaller to get to his level. So that's the first thing I did. I just like laid on the floor for like 30 minutes doing nothing. So at one point he just got out of his cage and he went to me, and so I tried to pet him. So when I touched him, he just ran away back to his cage. So I went back to the internet and they told, just don't try to pet him for a while before he asks you to pet him. So it was another half hour of me laying on the floor, like waiting for the rabbit and saying like, Monseigneur Maurice.
Calling by name.
Maurice.
Good idea.
And what I did at first is like I was forcing him to get out of his cage. I took him and put him on my lap and pet him. But after that, I learned that you should never grab a rabbit. If you don't have to grab a rabbit, don't do it. They really don't like it. So that's why he didn't like me. So at one point I said, okay, I will stop doing like this shit of
stop treating him like a cat.
Yeah, that's it. And I will check like at large what does it need. And I already made him a salad with lettuce and tomatoes and carrots. And then I learned that you shouldn't feed the tomatoes and lettuce because it's toxic. My great bowl of salad was just like, okay, just carrots.
There's some greens that you can give them though. Like
I
love kale.
Yeah, they love almost all like
Celery?
basilic, aneth.
But they also love salad though, which is a problem.
Yeah, that's it. But the nutrients don't match the toxicity.
Yeah.
So it's not worth it.
Yeah.
So I cut the salad.
You ate it yourself?
Yeah, I ate it half a leaf every time I gave him half a leaf, so it made me eat greens. And at one point, we were getting to know each other. We were getting closer. I made him some little steps so he can go on the sofa with me because I was tired of laying on the ground. So at one point, he just got close to me, and we started really to hang out well. He was he seemed happy. He jumped everywhere, and at first he was just doing nothing. But now he was moving, and I was reading that it was a good thing. And the thing I was trying to achieve is when they're really, really, really happy, they do this high jump with the barrel roll.
Yeah. I've seen videos of that.
And at one
my
point,
bunny used to do that.
Did that? Just did. He was just beside me and he just jumped, and I was shit.
And you were like, do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll. And he did. So he did that. It did it 2 or 3 times. I was going out of my mind, and we were really being best friends at this point because I don't have my girlfriend anymore, and I was alone at home, so I need somebody to be close to. But at one point he just started to love too much, and he was going around me, and I think he was trying to show his dominance. And he was slapping tapping his feet on the ground, and when he taps his feet on the ground, it means he's really angry and he's really pissed, or that he's in love.
Well, that's confusing.
It's basically
I'm
the same
angry
feeling.
or in love.
Yeah, it's because
angry love.
He's so passionate. So at one point, I thought he was trying to attack me because he was showing all these signs of dominance, but I realized that he was just trying to hump my arm.
That's so cute.
Yeah, so I didn't really know what to do. So I went back to the internet and there was 2 ways of thinking, neuter him, but I don't want to do that, and I think he's already neutered, so I think you can do that twice.
No.
Or find him a partner,
or a stuffed toy.
Or at one point somebody wrote, "Let him do it." For a while, so what I did
really uncomfortable.
So what I did is I went to my room and I just grabbed an old T-shirt. I did that at 3 o'clock this morning. So I wrapped my arm and I just
offered your arm.
Offered my arm.
You presented your arm.
Walking
in an enticing manner.
Sexily as much as I could. And it worked.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. So
when's the wedding?
But I thought the problem would be over, but it just seemed to exacerbate the
he's
problem.
more excited now.
Yeah, that's
now he loves that T-shirt.
Yeah, so I will have to go back to the internet.
Google what to do when the rabbit falls in love with my T-shirt.
I actually wrote my rabbit is humping me. I was not the first one that had this problem, so I will try to keep this down a notch.
I can't wait to get updates on how your relationship is going.
What's going to happen when Ellie is back?
She's back only in September, so I have a lot of.
If you're hearing this, Ellie, please come back now.
It's going to get out of hand.
Please.
Also, keep your laptop charger cords off the ground is my hot tip.
Oh yeah, they do eat
rabbit
that
will
stuff.
eat that.
Yeah. Nicolas, do we have time for your chronique?
I'm not sure, but we'll put the song.
Let's try.
Well,
of course, it's
you have 5 minutes.
a long one.
Fascinating.
You've all got such great theme tunes.
You haven't heard mine.
Well, for the Saint-Jean Baptiste, at a game, prepare for people who's going to meet other people. You know, that kind of happened during the Saint-Jean. People meet up, party on, and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I don't do it, but I've heard
that either. I play with my rabbit.
It's a common thing to do. So I had a kind of a party game around the event of Jean the Baptiste. So... You have one guy who has to play God. So this guy normally is the one who knows the rules. So if you're listening to this and you know the rule I'm going to tell you, well, you'll have to play God probably. So you go somewhere with people. You have to be at least, I don't know, 15, 20 to play this game. So, no, but it's not the kind of intense game that you do all the time. You do something else, but you do this on the side. You get the drift? Mm-hmm. Okay. So, first of all, you have to name the king Herod Antipas II and his wife Fasilias. So, those people, normally, what's better for the game is that they're the host. It has to be their house because it gives them the advantage. They're the king, they have power, they have wealth. So you'll see later in the game it's useful that it's their house. So normally you're gonna take those people, but I don't know. If it doesn't work, don't take them. And then you have to name John the Baptist. But the twist is John the Baptist is secret. So only God knows who John the Baptist is, and John the Baptist himself, obviously. Yeah. And so the first hour of the game, because it's a 3-hour game, it's the recruitment phase. So basically, John the Baptist tried to baptize as much people as he can.
Just like standing behind rocks and throwing water.
Well, he just have to mime the thing.
You just been baptized!
He'll have to do it for real when Jesus comes in later in the game. But for now, he just has to mime it. And to know that you've been baptized by John is John has a deck of cards and only the diamond. And the diamond suite. So every time he baptizes someone, he gives them a card, but they hide the card. So we don't know who's been baptized. On the other side of this, the king and the queen try to recruit guards for their kingdom. So those guards, they've been given cards as well, but they what's the kind of card? The spades, exactly. He knows my mind. That's
a good one.
So they've been given spades, but the difference is those guys, they have to wear it. We have to know who the guards are. It's official business. Okay. So that's the first phase. We're recruiting, and while you're talking and everything, he's sending his guard, trying to know who's that John the Baptist.
And can someone have a spade card and a diamond card?
No, you can never have both.
So if you're baptized,
you can switch all the time.
Oh, you can give up.
So if you get
baptized, you give up the card. You can give up the card at any time. Unless you're baptized, you have to become a guard. Unless you stay baptized all the time. Okay.
So you can be unbaptized.
Yeah, that's the first phase. After an hour and a half of recruitment,
I'm unbaptized.
God is gonna get somebody to be Herodiad, the new wife of Herod. And she's one of the main problem John the Baptist had with the king Herod. So this woman, she doesn't know she's Herodiad, okay? But God knows who she is, and he tells Herod a clue. Something about, but you don't have to be a woman or a guy. I mean, we don't have to be heteronormative or anything. No. You can switch the role and everything. But he tells the king a clue, something like a mystery or a piece of clothing, really subtle. So now the king is trying to find his new wife. When he finds her, he has to marry her. And once he marries her, well, there's a side quest for the wife, but I don't have time to tell this one. Anyway, there's an end game for the wife too to get out of this before the marriage is anyway it's getting too complicated.
She don't want to get married.
Once the marriage has been officiated by 2 guards, now it's the fighting phase. Okay, now it's the end game. So John the Baptist has to overthrow the king because he's not okay with that marriage, because she was married to his brother before, and that's not kosher with the Jewish religion.
And also she doesn't want to be married.
and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, so at this point, we can have fighting. So the fighting, every time a guard and a disciple fight, it's a rock, paper, scissors game. So for 2 hits, you're dead. Except the guard have 3 hits because of their uniform and sword and stuff. But the twist is the disciple can stop the match after 1 hit. As for clemency, so they don't die right away. But now they have to wear their card. They're outed. Like, we know they're disciple. And it goes on and on and on. If by some point there's no guard left for the king, John the Baptist has won. If at some point, nobody wants to fight anymore, or God knows what.
Everybody forgot they were playing this game.
If two guards out John the Baptist himself, they know who he is, they take him out, and they bring him to the king, he chop his head, the king has won, and you have to be imaginative for the end game. Like, what do you win? Maybe every disciple, if they lose, they have to clean up afterwards, or if they win, they get invited again to another dinner. And there was a side quest with Jesus, but man, I have no time to tell it. It's too bad. Because Jesus can take disciple and guard from the game, and they become neutral. They can't fight anymore.
Can we put up all the rules of this game on the
Yeah, I'll try to write it down because it's gibberish for
I see.
Right. And I have to say, it's never been play tested, so it's
even better.
You'll all be the beta tester.
I know what I'm
Could be
doing
an original.
tonight.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's have a party. All right. Well, huge thank you to everybody who's here in studio right now: Nicolas, Etienne, Mathieu, Shane, Adamczak, Sophie. I guess I'll thank myself. Why not, Al?
Yeah, thanks, Al.
Yeah,
very good job.
Have a good trip.
Huge thanks to everybody who called. That's it. Festival.